shining like I'm Mega Man. I smoke Mega Man. Don't come at the send you back to where you came from. Niggas with the chain, just so Bruce Wayne. It's the act mysterious, he getting with my ray. Shining like I'm Mega Man.
Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is What If Vegeta Stayed Dead Season 2 Premiere. Or I'm probably just gonna put What If Vegeta Stayed Dead Season 2 Part 1. Well, it doesn't really matter to me, so let's the video begin. After defeating Broly, Goku and Vegeta hunker down. Vegeta never began training once again, so Vegeta is still the relative the same power level he is, maybe a little bit stronger since he got a Zenkai boost from after losing to Broly. But Goku never stopped training. Goku has got a better grasp on TUI and has actually perfected Super Saiyan Blue and got a mastery over it. He still has stamina drain, but Goku has been so proficient with it that to the point where he can stay in it for way longer than the main series Goku can. He's also been practicing with Blue Evolution and got way better with that, and he's able to mix Kaioken to higher levels with Blue Evolution and regular Blue. Goku has been able to get a grasp on UI Sign. So Sign Goku is basically Goku can turn it on and off whenever he wants. Vegeta wants to train, but he wants to spend more time with his family because he's been dead for a long time. So let's get into the GT arcs. Goku would not be turned into a child in this timeline since the Pilaf gang is living on Capsule Corp, and they have no reason to turn Goku into a child. But there is one threat looming over the Earth. A meteor crashes into Earth, and a slimy substance comes out. Eventually, Baby arrives, and he goes around looking for people. First, he takes over bodies of different humans, draining their powers and killing their bodies. Eventually, Goten and Gohan, aka Great Saiyaman 1 and Great Saiyaman 3, fly to the city to check everything out. They see nothing until Goten gets ambushed and gets shot by a stray ki blast. Goten barely dodges, but he gets a cut on his cheek, and Gohan looks around, and so does Goten. They don't see anything, but Baby goes inside Goten. Right when Gohan turns around, Goten shoots a blast at Gohan. Gohan takes the blast up front, and he's badly hurt from this blast since he took one point blank and with full power, Goten's full power. Baby Vegeta sees Gohan's potential and he wants to take over his body, but he realizes that Gohan's weak and he'll never live up to his expectations. So Goten, aka Baby, kills Gohan. Goku and all the other Z fighters sense this, and Goku puts his fingers on his forehead, teleporting to Gohan's last location. He sees Gohan's just dead body and no one else around. Goku tries to sink Goten's energy, but he can't. So Goku goes flying around the planet until he can find Goten, but he's no sign of Goten. Vegeta, Bulma, and Trunks all go adventuring and they find a rock. This rock is actually a spaceship, and they look inside and see coordinates to this planet, and they see scraps of Baby's plans on screens. Vegeta is shocked to see this, but he knows there's a threat looming over, and he knows Kakarot cannot do this alone. This meteor has been basically circling around the Earth for years. Ever since the death of Vegeta, Baby wants to know what happened. So he has got into the Earth's atmosphere and circled the Earth for many years. He saw every battle, including the Broly fight. Just like Dr. Gero did before him, he got data and enhanced his body and made his body even stronger. So that means he's seen every transformation. He saw Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, God, Kaioken, Blue Evolution, Blue Kaioken Evolution, and even Ultra Instinct. As Vegeta is reading this, they get ambushed by Goten, Chi-Chi, and Trunks I said Chi-Chi and Trunks. Bulma and Trunks getting knocked out, and Vegeta turning around to get key blasted into the computer. The computer breaks, and Vegeta gets stabbed by Baby. Vegeta starts to bleed out, and Baby goes into Vegeta's body, getting out of Goten's. Kinda like what he did in GT, he keeps a piece of Baby inside of Goten to control him, and he does the same thing to Bulma, and what he does is and Trunks. Goku's still flying around, and he senses what happened, so Goku flies down to the meteor, and the meteor explodes. Goku is shocked and grits his teeth when he sees Baby Vegeta step out. Baby Vegeta is only in his first stage of Baby Vegeta, so basically he just looks like regular Vegeta but with lines on his face. Goku instantly powers up into Super Saiyan and starts clashing with Baby. Goku's actually getting the upper hand since Baby's not used to this new body, and also since Vegeta is not that powerful yet. Goku is pushing Baby back until Baby starts to transform into his own Super Saiyan. Baby is getting the upper hand on Goku until Goku goes into Super Saiyan 3, which gets Baby Vegeta off of Goku. Goku starts pummeling Baby to the ground, and then Baby realizes what he has to do. He kicks Goku away, powering up a giant revenge death ball, sending it at the planet, and flies away. Goku is forced to grab the blast, putting his fingers on her forehead, teleporting to a deserted planet, and blowing up the planet and teleporting back home. Goku looks around looking for Baby, but he doesn't see Baby or anyone on the planet. Goku wonders how long he was gone, and he looks around and sees the planet is completely deserted until a whole bunch of ki blasts, I'm talking thousands of ki blasts, come after Goku. Goku looks around and starts dodging all the ki blasts. Eventually, Goku is getting outnumbered from all the humans and Z fighters that are corrupted by Baby. Goku powers up into Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and starts beating on the humans and everyone else that tries to stop Goku, basically. Goku's looking around for Baby, and he sees Baby charging up a revenge death ball, and Goku instantly teleports into a Baby. Before he can touch Baby, Chi-Chi jumps in the way, so Goku backs off the punch. Goku is trying to tell Chi-Chi to snap out of it, but it doesn't work. Chi-Chi tries to attack Goku, and Goku's backing up. As this is happening, he throws the revenge death ball, and all the humans get teleported back. When Goku sees all the humans get teleported back, he looks around and sees the sky is darkened, which it should still be day. Goku looks around and sees Shenron. As he does see Shenron, Baby starts to smile, and Baby teleports away. The planet begins to... The revenge death ball Baby was charging slowly is coming towards Earth. Goku's trying his hardest to locate Baby's key, and out of nowhere a white light appears, and he sees Future Trunks. Future Trunks tells him to get in as fast as he can, and Goku teleports to Trunks and gets in. The planet explodes, and Trunks tells Goku what happened. In his timeline, Baby came and destroyed his planet and captured everyone but him and Mai, which Mai has been captured and basically taken over now. Mai and Trunks' plan was to remove the Tuffle out of him in some type of way. But after the events that happened, he destroyed the planet, killing all the humans and leaving only Trunks the survivor. He promised Beerus not to intervene, but he knows that he has to, or his world could be, or the same thing could happen to them. Beerus doesn't know exactly what's going on, since after the Broly movie, he took another nap that was going to take a minute. This explaining why Beerus isn't out, by the way. So plot, so Beerus doesn't just show up and one-shot the villain. So we can actually have it. No, forget about it. Goku, Trunks, and they arrive to the planet Tuffle, and Trunks gets out, powering up into Super Saiyan Rage and taking out all the fodder, while Goku teleports straight to Baby. Baby is in his final form, aka the form you see in the thumbnail, and he looks at Goku. Is he sure he wants to test out his power? He has fully got control of Vegeta's body and knows and fully grasp all the power that has ever showed up on planet Earth. Goku smiles and says he's more than capable. Before Goku can say anything, Baby is behind him, one-shotting Goku, knocking him out instantly, sending Goku crashing to the ground. Goku wakes up and realizes that he has to take this seriously and goes into Ultra Instinct immediately. Baby gets rushed easily, and before Baby can even hit Goku, Goku's behind him, sending a barrage of hits to his back. Baby gets knocked down into a beam until he gets up to shoot a revenge final flash, but he realizes Goku's not there. But Baby knows what's going to happen. He shoots the revenge final flash up and sees Goku right there. He sees Goku also charging up a Kamehameha. Goku rides the blast with his Kamehameha and shoots it at Baby, similarly what he did to kill Caulifla. Baby is forced to get pushed back, and he has to think of something immediately. So Baby decides to make this transformation with the transformation Vegeta uses. Baby shoots a blast by Goku, but Goku dodges, just like he does in Ultra Instinct. Goku is about to attack Baby, but his Ultra Instinct runs out. He begins to breathe heavily, and he goes to reach for a Senzu Bean. But as he does, he sees a giant figure loom over him. As he clenches the last Senzu Bean, Goku tries to go back into Ultra Instinct, but for some reason his body just won't let him. He sees a giant great ape above him, and he realizes what Baby threw at him. It was a power ball. Goku goes into Blue Evolution Kaioken times 10, and Baby starts to shrink. He goes into Super Saiyan 4 Super Baby Vegeta, and Goku is just doesn't know what to do. Goku goes into Kaioken times 20 and starts to rush Baby, but that's still not enough. Baby is slapping him around, and Baby grabs Goku, slamming him over and over and over again until Goku is bloodied and beaten. Goku is knocked to the side once again, and Baby charges up a Revenge Death Ball to finish off the job. Goku is hit by the Revenge Death Ball and killed. Yeah, you heard me. Goku's dead. As this is happening, Trunks is getting overwhelmed and also dies. Goku wakes up in the other world, and he looks around, seeing King Yama. King Yama tells him what's going on, and fortune teller Baba says they have a plan. Frieza senses everything that happened and pulled up on the planet and saw everything. Frieza goes into Golden immediately and starts killing off all the humans and the half-breeds, not caring for them since he has no emotional connection. Eventually, after Frieza's done with all the fodder, he goes into Golden and starts hanging with Baby Vegeta. Baby Vegeta is still beating Frieza badly, but before Frieza came to this planet, he did not come unprepared. Broly pulled up on the planet with Frieza, and he immediately went into his Akari form and started fighting with Frieza. Broly is getting more out of hand, since, after all, Broly did see a whole bunch of people die, and he knows that the person that helped him, Goku, is dead. Goku goes to the Supreme Kai, and he gets the Batar earrings. Goku knows what he has to do, and he heads back to the planet. He heads to Earth, or he heads to King Yama, my bad, and he gives Trunks the other Batar. He tells Trunks when they get resurrected, they will be using these. The Supreme Kai wishes Goku and Trunks and all the casualties that Baby Vegeta had to be restored, and to send all those people to Earth, and for the third and final wish is to restore the planet Earth. And that all happens. They didn't know Frieza killed some of the people, so some of the humans and Earthlings are still dead, and they gotta wait a whole another year before they can. Baby and Frieza and Broly are all fighting until Broly finally snaps and goes into his legendary, and Frieza gets knocked down. Broly is a wild animal, but before Broly can even do anything, he gets knocked out by a hand. This fusion flies down and looks at Baby Vegeta. Baby Vegeta smiles and says, "Finally, a challenge." This fusion smiles and says, "What should we call ourselves? Trunku? Goatee? Who? How about Trunku?" Before Baby can see anything, he sees them going to Blue Super Saiyan Rage, and flies up, instantly teleporting, powering up a giant enormous Kaioken, Kamehameha times 10. Baby turns around, and before he gets completely eviscerated. But Baby does not stop. Baby powers up a move that he saw the God of Destruction use when he was researching his data. He Hakai's the blast. The fusion is surprised, but he says this is not even his final move. He powers up a revenge final flash, encase, and destruction energy, aka a Hakai revenge final flash. This blast shoots at them, and Goku and Trunks' fusion, Trunku, powers up a Gallic Kamehameha. The blast clashes with each other, and the blast is Goku is losing. Goku thinks of a technique that Trunks had, but it's not gonna work if Goku can't use it. Goku's watched Bears for a long time, and he knows what happens when the Hakai, how to use the Hakai. Kind of like in the manga how Goku used the Hakai on Zamasu, I'm gonna make this fusion be able to do it as well. They teleport as the blast is about to engulf them. Baby doesn't know what's coming. Goku puts up his hand behind Baby and yells, "Hakai!" This blast is completely eviscerating Baby, killing him in an instant. But their work's not done. They immediately hop in the time machine before their fusion could run out and head to Trunks' in the timeline. They teleport to Baby, and Baby's chilling at the planet of Tuffles. They instantly teleport behind him. He turns around just to see a hand in his face and a purple light kill him. All the people that are infected by Baby's viruses in Trunks' future, the Baby virus basically gets erased out of them since it is considered a piece of Baby. They defuse, and Goku takes the Patara earrings back, and he leaves Trunks on the planet of Tuffles. After all, the planet of Tuffles is a good place to inhabit in the future timeline. And also, Goku gives Trunks the location to Namek, which Trunks takes. After this, Vegeta realizes that he's weak and he couldn't protect his own family, and he needs to start training. So he asks Whis to start training him, but Whis says that he can't train him right now, but he knows someone that can. Vegeta starts to frown to think about who possibly could train him better than Whis. A person Beerus yawns and says, "It looks like you're training with me." Vegeta finally begins. Beerus and Vegeta look at each other. Vegeta smiles and says, "Alright, let's go." And that'll be the end of today's video. This video was actually pretty long. Some of my videos coming up are going to be longer than normal since I'm recording these all in 2 days. Well, by the time I'm recording this, it's July 7th. I'm running on a strict deadline here, and I don't think the JoJo videos are going to come out anytime soon, really, but they're coming. So you'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
You know I give a fuck about you every day. Guess it's time that I tell you the truth. If I share my toys, will you let me stay? Don't wanna leave this play with you.